Hello everyone, I'm back. This is the second video for Monday, June 1st, 2020. We're in Unit 7, talking about shopping, and I thought this would be a good unit to talk about basic math vocabulary, okay? Basic math vocabulary. I know this is, ESL class, and, we don't really talk about math that much, but, math also needs English, and especially, if you have little children in school, and you want to help them with homework or something like that. Even if you're good at math, if you don't know the basic terminology or basic words in math, then you'd have a hard time, communicating with your children. Okay, so I'm gonna just go over some basic vocabulary today in math. Okay, all right. Let me write a problem here for you. Okay. Okay. That's very easy, right? Okay, very easy, but how do you read this? How do you say this in English? How do you say this? Okay? You will say 1 plus 2, 3, right? 1 plus 2, 3. Okay, how do you say that word? Okay? How do you say that? What's in the blank? Is it 1 plus 2 is 3, or 1 plus 2 are 3? Is it is or are? Okay, is it singular or plural? 1 plus 2 is 3, or 1 plus 2 are 3? Which one do you think? Okay, all right. So this is, right? It's singular, okay? Why is it singular? Because, 3 is plural, right? 3 is more than 1. Okay, 1 plus 2 is 3, right? So it should be 1 plus 2 are 3, right? 1 plus 2 are 3. But in math, this is what? This is one problem, okay? It's one problem. That's how we see it, okay? So so grammatically, you would use that as a singular, okay? 1 plus 2 is 3, not are, okay? You don't want to put are here, okay? You don't want to put are there, okay? Because this is one problem, okay? One problem, okay? That is this, okay? One problem, one answer. So it's singular, okay? All right. What if I said, okay, what's another way to say this, okay? Besides is, what's another way we say this? 1 plus 2 is 3. What's another word besides is? Okay, somebody said it, I heard it. Okay, so 1 plus 2 equal 3, right? 1 plus 2 equal 3. Yes or no? Okay, remember I said it was singular, right? So this is what? This whole problem is one problem is third person singular, right? So that's why we put is. So same here. If you use a different word, you still have to make it third person singular, okay? And put that S, okay? So 1 plus 2 is 3, or 1 plus 2 is, 1 plus 2 equals 3, okay? So you gotta make it third person singular, okay? You gotta put is or equals with the S, okay? All right, let's do something different, okay? Let's do this one, okay? How do you say this? How do you say this? How do you say this? You say, okay, again, you can pause the video and say it before I do, okay? This is 4 minus what? 2, okay, is or equals what? 2, right? Okay. All right. 4 minus 2 is 2, or 4 minus 2 equals 2, okay? So you use minus, okay? Plus, minus. Okay, simple as that, all right? So, okay. So, let's do another one. Let's do what? Let's do, okay. Okay, how do you say this one? How do you say this one? Who knows? You say 2 Okay? 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. That's how you read that. 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay? So, the multiplied by, you can just say times. That's another way. Okay? So, you can say 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, or 2 times 3 is 6, or equals 6. Okay? All right. Let's do one more. Okay? Let's do one more. Okay, how about that one? This one is what? 6. That's right. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay? 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay? So, plus, minus, multiplied by, or times. And then the last one is divided by. Divided by. Okay? So, first type of problem with the plus is called what? This is called addition. Okay? This is called addition. And then this one is called subtraction. Okay? Subtraction. Okay? And then this one, just like here, is called multiplication. Multiplication. Okay? And the last one is called division. Okay? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay? All right. So far, so good. Okay, if you have any questions, email me or just write a comment or ask a question in the comment section below. Okay, below the video. Okay. All right. These are the problems, right? Problems, and these are the what? Answers, right? Answers, or in math we call them solutions. Okay. Solutions, answers or solutions. Okay. Now, these solutions, these answers have different names depending on whether they're addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Okay. So, what do you call the answer for addition problems? What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call that? What do you call that answer? What do you call that answer? Addition answer. In English, we call it sum. Okay, so we would say, what is the sum of 1 plus 2? Okay, what is the sum? Okay, so answer for addition problems is called a sum. Okay, how about for a subtraction problem? Okay, okay, what's the word? What's the word for answer or solution for subtraction problems? Okay, we'll call that difference, right? Difference. Okay, so we say, what is the difference of 4 minus 2? Okay, and the difference is 2. Okay, how about for multiplication problems? Multiplication. Okay, this might be same in your language. I don't know. Okay, similar. Okay, okay. So what do you call the answer for multiplication problems? Okay, we call this the product. Product. Okay. We say, what is the product of 2 times 3? Or what is the product of 2 multiplied by 3? Okay, the product is 6. The answer is 6. The solution is 6. Okay, it's all same thing. Okay, the last one is the hardest. Okay, for division. What do you call the division? Okay, answer for the division. All right, okay. All right, this is called, a lot of Americans don't know this, so, you'd be proud to know this, okay? It's called a quotient, okay? Quotient, okay? Quotient. Okay, that's pronounced like an SH, okay? So, you will say, what is the quotient of 6 divided by 2? The quotient is 3, okay? That's how you would say that. So, you can look that up in the dictionary if you want, okay? But this is just basic math vocabulary, okay? That you need to know if you want to help your children, okay? All right. let's move on to a few more things. Okay, let's move on to a few more things. All right. Again, just let me know if you have any questions or comments. Okay, or if you want to, add to anything that I'm doing. If you want to add any information so everybody can learn more. If I forget something, or if you have some other knowledge that I'm not mentioning, let us know. Okay. All right. Let's talk about fractions. Okay. Fractions. Okay. Fractions. Okay. Fraction is like this. Okay. Let's say you have a pizza and you cut it into 3 slices. Okay. And let's say this. Okay. That one is yours. Okay. So that is 1. Okay. 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 You know what I'm talking about. This is basic math. You know math. Okay. All right. So how do you say that in English? 1 out of 3. Okay. This is called 1/3 because it's 1 out of 3. Okay. So 1/3. Okay. 1/3. Okay. And if you had 2, okay, let's say you're really hungry and you ate 2 of them, this would be 1/2, right? It's very simple. 2/3, right? No, okay. You gotta put an S now because 1 is singular, so you only have 1/3, okay? But when you have 1/3, when you have 2 of them, you gotta say 2/3, okay? Very simple, okay? Very simple. All right. So that's 1/3, 2/3, okay? And it's the same thing if you did it into 4 slices, okay? One slice would be 1/4, or let's say you ate 3 of them, okay? Okay, that would be 3/4. Okay, you got to put that S because now you have 3 of them. Okay, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. That's 3 of them, right? So when you have 3, it's plural, right? So you're gonna say 3/4. Okay, with the S. Okay, when you only have 1, it's singular, so you don't put the S. But when you have 2 or more, and you have 3, is 3/4 or 2/4. Okay, and remember, you can also say what? Quarter, right? Anything that's 25%, okay, 1/4 is a quarter, right? So you can say 1/4, okay, 1/4 or 3/4, okay. You can say 3/4, okay. Man, you ate 3/4 of the pie, okay. That's because it's three of them. Get 3 out of 4. That's a plural, right? So you can say 1/4 or 1/4 or 3/4 or 3/4, okay. You can say that. All right. So just like in the time, you can do that in fraction in math. Okay. All right. So what if? Okay, let me just erase this real fast. What if you have let's say you did that. Okay. Okay. Then that would be that, right? And how do you say that? That is 1/2. Okay, 1/2. Remember that L is no sound. Okay, you don't pronounce that L. You don't say half. No half. Okay, it's half. Half. Okay, 1/2. And let's say you have 2 pies, 2 pizzas, 2 pizza pies, and then you ate the first one and a half of the second one. Okay, how much is that? That's okay. They got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have 3 2s. No, how do you say 3 seconds? We don't say 3 seconds. Okay, we say 3 plural, right? This is a V. Okay, 3 halves. Okay, plural of half is halves. Okay, halves. 3 halves. Okay, 1/2, 3 halves. Remember, L, no sound. Okay, halves, halves. 3 halves. No halves. No halves. Okay, it's 3 halves. Okay, easy, very easy. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I mean, I'm doing it fast because, I mean, you don't need explanation for math, I don't think. This is a very basic math, all right? just want to know vocabulary, so you can see it. Okay, so if I had this, how would you read that? You would say 1/10, right? And then if you had, let's say you had 3, same thing as before. You say 3/10, because you have plural, 3 of them, right? And if you had like that, this is 1/100th. Okay, so this one is this one, and this one is this one. Okay, 1/100th. Okay, 1/100th. Okay, or you could say 1. Oops. 1/1000th. Okay, 1/1000th. Okay, 1/1000th. Okay, and if you had let's say 2, okay, and that would be 2/100ths with the S, okay, because now it's plural. Okay, 200. 1, you just no S, right? But when you put 2, you gotta put the S there. So it's 2. Okay, you can say 200th or 2/100ths. Okay, it's hard. It's very hard to pronounce. But as long as you can write it down, you can communicate. But that's the correct way of writing it and also pronouncing it. 2/100ths. Okay, 2/100ths. Okay. All right. So that's the fraction. That's the fraction. Okay. All right. Let's do a little let's do percents. Okay, percents. Okay. So if I have we had an interest rate of 4, right? This is, how do you read this? 4%. Okay. That sign is percent, right? Percent. What does percent mean? Per means for every, right? For every, and cent means 100, right? For every 100. So this 4% is same as what? It's this one, right? For every 100. Okay. So 4%. 4%. Okay. 1% is 1 for every 100. Okay. So 4% is for every 100. So 4 for every 100. That's 4%. Okay, 4%. Okay, and this is the percent, right? And then let's talk a little bit about decimals. Okay, so 4%. Okay, so 1% is equal what? Equals what? Equals this, right? That's 1%, right? That's 1%. Okay, so 1% is equal to this number, right? And how do you read that number? How do you read that number? Okay, and this is all same as what? This is same as. Okay, these are all same, right? 100th, 1%. These are all same, right? This is fraction. This is percent. This is decimal. They're all equal, right? You see that, right? Okay, this is not a math class. I'm not going to explain why those are equal. Okay. All right. Let's just rewrite the whole thing so you can see it. Okay. So you got 100 equals 1% equals. Okay. So these are all same numbers. Okay. If you don't know, ask somebody in your family that knows. Okay. That's a math problem. Okay. But this is the fraction. Okay. And we say 1/100th. Okay. 1/100th, and this is called percent. Okay, which is just 1%. Okay, how do you read this one? How do you read this one? This is the decimal. Okay, this is the decimal. Okay, this is the decimal. Okay, we read this 0. Point. Okay, that's the point. 0.01. Okay, Okay, that's how you read that in English. Okay, 0.01, 0.01. Okay, 0.01. Okay. All right. So if it was like this, you would say 1.01, or if it was like this, you say 2.1. Okay, 2.1. Okay. So basically, when you see a dot, okay, we're out of time now. When you see a dot, okay, when you see a dot, okay, in grammar, it's called a period. Okay. In math, we say point, and in email address, we say dot. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. All right. We'll see you in the next video. Okay. All right. See you soon. Okay. Bye.